I reminisce for a spell, shall I say,
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. You'll see the Bulls taking on Miami. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Marjanovic. Seth Curry is out there with Payne. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrance in at the 4 spot. Here's Johnson, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Now here's Payne. There's the dish to Curry. From past the arc, and LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Raiders against Curry. A step-back shot here. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's LaFrance. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you know what? It's important for big men to be able to shoot from deep in today's game. And shot selection important. Good shot selection there.
Right side a screen. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Payne. And it's Waiters again missing. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Payne kicks to Curry. Here's LaFrance. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Nowitzki against Winslow. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Chicago. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. The turnaround Jay. They get it back.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Dragic. They double him with Payne. On the wing, Winslow. Right side a screen. Shoots from the elbow. Winslow's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Waiters kicks to Dragic. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Bulls now. They've gone on a 13-0 run. It's stolen by Dragic. The feed to Waiters. Right side a screen. Waiters passes to Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Now here's Payne. Back to Curry. Here's LaFrance. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right side a screen. Outside Dragic. Dragic with another miss.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen. Got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Chicago leading by 11. Grant outside. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson, a wide open look. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Grant with the ball. Dishes to Olajuwon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Now here's Johnson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Richardson. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Dunn. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. Here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. White is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Hammonds in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Grant. Shot clock at 3. And it's White missing. Chicago leading by 13. Now done. Kicks it to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Good ball movement here by Miami. White the pass to Adebayo. White a screen. From deep, Johnson. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And here is Maker. Olajuwon kicks to Grant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Miami trails by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the screen. Here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Passes it to White. Johnson for 3. And it's Johnson again missing. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Valentine. The rebound by Johnson. Now the Heat with it. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, White. He dishes it to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Outside, White. Plenty of space. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Dunn. And the 3 ball is good. Dunn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
When you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Magruder kicks to Whiteside. Shoots over Marjanovic. And that one hits back iron. Chicago leading by 20. Offensive rebound. Curry kicks to Marjanovic. Now the pass to Payne. To the wing on the left. The shot by LaFrance, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Magruder kicks to Winslow. Outside Dragic. Will it go? And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Miami trails by 18. Dragic kicks to Whiteside.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Second free throw, no good. Pass to LaFrance. Good, and Curry gets the assist. LaFrence's got 16 points.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Right side a screen from the stripe, and there's the bucket from Magruder.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to LaFrance. Lets it go from deep. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Magruder. He kicks it to Dragic. Shoots. No good.
The defense was less than impressive there, but despite them not really contesting that shot, he still bricked it.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Miami trails by 20. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Payne. Also Seth Curry out there. Nowitzki is out there with Marjanovic. And it's LaFrance in at the power forward position.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Bulls leading by 18. Feeds it to Payne. Back to Curry. Here's LaFrance. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. LaFrance has got 22.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dragic kicks to Waiters. Right side a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson, the 15-footer. Good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Payne kicks to Curry. Here's LaFrance. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Miami. Knocks it loose. Winslow kicks to Dragic. Hits the three-point bomb. Dragic has got 8.
No excuse for that kind of defense. I'm positive they're upset about that.
The dish to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Waiters. Rebound by the Bulls.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Olajuwon. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half.
And you know, Greg, it's hard to ask for much more than that because they're getting to their spots and they're knocking down the shots.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Okaro White is checked in for Whiteside. Ellington comes in for Justice Winslow, and it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Ellington inside the three-point line. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Dunn kicks to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Ellington kicks to Waiters. The feed to White. Ellington dishes to White. 4 on the clock. Heat moving the ball around. Waiters for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Waiters got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Valentine and White with the block. Here's Waiters. Lays it up off the glass. Waiters got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Rodney McGruder comes in for Johnson. Dunn's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Waiters passes to Johnson. Now here's Ellington. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. McGruder kicks to White. Pass to McGruder. Expanding his range. Valentine grabs the board. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Maker.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Waiters with the ball. He has 5. Whiteside sets the pick for Waiters. To the right side. Now, here's Whiteside. Defense is right there. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They double team Curry. Inside. To the left side wing. Now the pass to LaFrance. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And so it's Chicago Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Everybody, just cool it. This song is dedicated to the one and only. Never be another. He was my brother. Trouble T. Roy. It's like
Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
They're getting us out of stuff. Make hard cuts.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. They've got Adebayo. Wayne Ellington is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Hammonds. And it's Magruder in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Nwaba gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ellington the pass to Hammonds. Ellington kicks to Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. He feeds it to Richardson. Dishes to Ellington. Hits it from three-point range.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Out to the wing. Here's LaFrance. Nowitzki left side. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Ellington the pass to Hammonds. Kicks it to Richardson. He dishes it to Ellington. Passes to Adebayo. Here's Magruder. Miami needs to get a shot off. Ellington from outside. LaFrance pulls it in. So it's Chicago now. Here's Nowitzki. It doesn't go for him.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Baseline jumper. Richardson, no luck. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Richardson. Feeds it to Ellington. Now the pass to Hammonds. Good ball movement here by Miami. Magruder kicks to Ellington. And again, it's the Heat missing. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Payne. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
On offense, here are the Heat. Ellington the pass to Adebayo. Here's Magruder. The dish now to Ellington. Hammonds kicks to Magruder. The feed to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ellington. Shot to stop the drought. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so here is Chicago. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Nwaba kicks to Nowitzki. Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Nowitzki's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's Richardson, and he makes good on the layup.
Hey, you can sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
Here's LaFrance. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Heat with some changes. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Hammonds. Okaro White comes in for Rodney Magruder. And it's Johnson in for Wayne Ellington. Chicago also making some changes. Marjanovic comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Jaron Grant in for Cameron Payne. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Marjanovic. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Richardson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Chicago. A big stretch here going 10-2. Hits the front of the rim and out. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, White. Goes up the baseline. That shot off the mark. Pass to Nwaba. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans